all white. Check out the all white, my guy. Yeah. All white, how we doing it, man? You know what I'm saying? Assalamu alaikum for all the niggas fasting, you know what I mean? Let's get some people in here. I usually play music, but I'm not gonna play no wickedness right now. Wait for my mod Dro to come in this biatch. Oh, cuz, oh, I'm gonna do that. Where my people's at? Click the like button. Dro and this bitch. Hey, Dro, type $champ young 13 so I can pin it for my Cash App. Champ Young and the number 13. Put the $ in the front for me. Baby, baby. Biggie, biggie. For sure. I'll pin this shit. Pin. Boom, 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 boom. Just click the like button as soon as y'all come in here. We need 100 likes. I don't know how long it's gonna take for my shit to post. Fuck it. Wait for some people to come in here. This is crazy, yo. What's his face? Big Champ, cause we don't get robbed. Nobody. What? What you talking about? I mean, Lil Meat's linking with your boy. That don't mean shit. You know what I'm saying? I think the whole beef is corny to me. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you should have linked with him regardless. 50 Cent don't run shit. This nigga just now coming around. You know what I'm saying? First of all, niggas been knew Rick Ross since 2013. Rick Ross snitch ass got us indicted. Talking about we extorted him and all of this crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, his police ass. But they been knew him. Like Lil Meech took this nigga daughter to prom. You know what I'm saying? So why should they own loyalty to 50 Cent? He benefited off the TV show just like they motherfucking benefited. Nigga trying to act like he just resurrected niggas and he didn't eat off them niggas. Nigga, you ate off niggas. So fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? Nigga ate off niggas. Let's get the likes up as soon as you come in here, man. I'm gonna wait for some more people to come in. No, this is nicotine. I don't smoke weed. I quit that in 2013. He said I look like I'm from Dubai. You know, Dubai is like a slave state. The way they making money off niggas, motherfuckers go over there on a work contract and never come back home because they be in debt and they be stuck there. They don't talk about that shit. Let's get the likes up so I can start, man. 9 people so far here. We only got 3 likes. You might have to log in just to click like, though. Dubai too strict. I ain't been there yet. I'm like, okay, you can't smoke weed, but shit, they arrested old girl for smoking tobacco on the street. What kind of shit is that? You know what I'm saying? Hey, get Jack up out of here, man. Don't come here with that zesty shit, you feel me? Nigga, it's the second day of Ramadan. Don't come in here playing, man. Straight up. Dro, I think we lost Queen Infamous, man. I don't know. She made this post like she ain't finna be on social media and all this crazy shit. I don't know. I hope she okay. Hey, get Chanano out of here, man. He gotta go. Did I just say it's the second day of Ramadan, Goofy? Let's get the likes up. Get the likes up, man. Let me play some music, man. Cause this right here, y'all on some goofy shit. Once we get like 15 people in here, then I'm gonna get it cracking. They make 3 comments, we get them up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Man, I ain't fucking with Jim Jones right now.
The mixtape. Featuring yours truly.
That's Who Kid right there. I did a Who Kid mixtape. Always supported 50. But 50 on some bullshit, man. I ain't listened to it, but I seen like 3 of his songs. He did videos. Nigga thirsty for clout. Crying about Cameron. He's still jealous of Cameron and Mace getting back together. Let's get the lights up so I can start. Smokey Marley, what they do? Plenty much love. Keep monsters. School days playing hooky police watchers. They ain't got shit up on me, to be honest. This fish scale, it just came in this country. Place in the sky. The mixtape. Yeah. Shell road. It's all good. We Black Hebrews, man. We are the Jews, man. Look up the Akan. Look up the Igbo. Look up the philosophers. Alright, let's start. Straight up. Let's get to it. Couple little things went down this week. Let's get the likes up, man. We need 30 likes, man. Come on, man. Show support. Cash App is down there. We don't get paid for this, man. They keep taking my monetization. So RoccStar and Blacc Sam, let's talk about that. Shout out West Boulevard, man. My son's goddaddy, BMF Big Dave, he from West Boulevard. Big Meats was GD, but he got the West Boulevard tattoo. He always been cool with them. Guess he trying to bang Crip now, you know what I'm saying? But he always been cool with them, you know what I mean? I didn't like seeing that shit. You know, Blacc Sam, he ain't a gang member, but he stand on business for Nip. He was in the county asking for fades. Anybody that was blood dissing his brother, he was in there fighting niggas. You know what I mean? Just like Draco the Ruler. He ain't a Crip, but he was in there banging his little stink team, which they got a lot of neighborhood Crips and stink team. So he was in there fading, fighting bloods and all that. But Blacc Sam stand on business. When Big U came around there trying to get back his equipment and trying to bully Nip, Blacc Sam came out there busting. Police shot at him and missed. Took him to jail after that. Then when Nip died, he in the county fighting blood, squabbling. You know what I'm saying? And you see what he just told the nigga who he was cool with Like, nigga, you hanging with Wack, letting Wack talk crazy. But RoccStar, like, man, he said all that before I got cool with him. Why you want me to do shit to him? You know what I'm saying? He ain't say nothing so disrespectful I gotta fight him. But fuck all that. You can't play both sides. Because after the event, you turn around and let this nigga come in the room on Clubhouse to talk about it. Stop fucking with Wack, man. Wack threw this nigga under the bus, said that when he was out there, he was calling Wack, talking about, yeah, J-Rock out here. J-Rock and Lil Draws, them niggas that punched on Wack, and Wack kind of like was dizzy and was acting like he looking for people. He knew who the hell was punching on him. And now, Deuce M's from Active Chucks and Damu Keyway Conversations, he done posted the footage. You know, he stayed getting on this nigga Wack head. But Wack threw RoccStar under the bus, trying to act like he was on some backdoor shit, talking about, yeah, you went out there and you called me, which looks bad. Why is you calling the blood from Pacoima, Peru? You know what I'm saying? The West Boulevards is cool with the 60s, so why is you calling this nigga? You know what I'm saying? That shit look crazy. I feel bad for him. But they trying to say that his own man leaked the footage and that he was trying to sell the footage. And the shit got put out there, went over viral. And then you got this nigga Academics running his mouth. And you need to stay out of West Coast politics. So now it's a whole big thing that this nigga's going at all the little Crips that he's cool with instead of going at Wack. It's looking crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's looking real oppy, my nigga. We ain't with all that backdoor shit. B.brazy, he get his phone took. Niggas jealous of the who's who's. I think he got like 12,000 subscribers. It only took him a month. I like who's who's. I like B.brazy. He in jail serving life. He was doing a bunch of drive-bys and shit. He got HK on the side of his head for Hoover killer. He was looking for Hoover, thirsty. You know what I'm saying? But if you know, the Denver lanes, they surrounded by the East Coast block Crips. Block Crips is not neighborhood. You got hustler Crips, block Crips, niggas that's rolling. You got niggas that's rolling neighborhood. They surrounded by Pimp Town, East Coast block Crips, Hoover 11 Deuce, Hoover 107s. So they whole hood is surrounded by ops, you know what I'm saying? But B.brazy was really active, really doing that. He really got a name out here, you know what I'm saying? But somebody snitched. He was trying to say it was Spider, but they got the room raided twice, you know what I'm saying? Which is foul. That's some bullshit, you know what I'm saying? So that's what's going on with B.brazy. They say he paid $2,500 and got a new phone. I don't really know. I just know that they trying to stop the nigga, and that's what niggas do, man. Niggas be straight up haters, man. Young Aunt Hefe, he went out there to the opening with Blacc Sam, and he went and got some footage. Young Aunt Hefe did 10 years in the feds. He Muslim. J.hood, he Muslim. He doing videos from a jail cell. He finna come home soon. He's on a 50-50 yard, which is like, when niggas be in a 50-50 yard, you got snitches, you got niggas over there because they got medical issues, and you got punks. You know what I'm saying? You got different 50-50 yards. But everybody like, oh, he a snitch because he claims self-defense. Niggas shot him like 8 times in the mall. Or whatever the case may be. He posted his paperwork showing that he was claiming self-defense. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna call him a snitch like that. I don't really know much about his situation, but I like J.hood, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, he spoke on it, and he say he was in the jail when Blacc Sam came in there whooping on niggas over his brother. The niggas standing on business, you know. Let me see what else is going on. Let's see. Lil Reese took his shahada. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much all the BDs is turning Muslim. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to 51 people in here watching the live. Please click the like button when you come on in here. You know what I'm saying? So I'll stay on longer. If I don't see the likes going up, I'm not gonna stay on here. You know what I mean? Cause y'all wanna watch a nigga but not support. It's crazy. It's free to support, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, J.hood, he did a video about it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really watched it yet, but I know from the little clip I seen, he was saying, yeah, Blacc Sam been standing on business. Loose Cannon did a video talking about he had just talked to Blacc Sam. Don't know if he's clout chasing or whatever, but he been beefing with RoccStar. So he couldn't wait to drop a video and talk shit. You know what I'm saying? Loose Cannon, I like him. But he's been acting like a watchdog or a bodyguard for Wack. And Wack is linking up with all these Crips to go against Big U, which is crazy. Loose Cannon claims rolling, you know what I'm saying? Neighborhood rolling 60, whatever. So does 600. Neither one of them got jumped in. They never had a proper put on. But they been used to do little dirty work and shit for Big U. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, how can you say they're not real? Just because they didn't get jumped in, that don't mean that they didn't do other stuff. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, go check out Loose Cannon's video. He's trying to say that Big Homie CC, the insane gangster disciple from Chicago, who was a bodyguard to the stars, he's saying that nigga put out a restraining order on him. I don't believe it. Shit is cap. When you look at the video when they run into each other, Loose Cannon throwing up neighborhood Crip and acting like they cool, and Wack 100 looking down, looking at his phone. If they was gonna get it cracking, they would have got it cracking. That's one thing about Wack. Wack knocked out Stitches or whatever his name is. And then after that became cool with him, was trying to use him to go at Tekashi. Now you cool with Tekashi. Like Wack be doing some weird shit. You know what I'm saying? Then there's a video of Wack fighting the two white boys. People say it's staged. I don't know. But there was a comedian that Wack punched his teeth out, and the nigga tried to file a lawsuit against Wack. So I'm not gonna say that Wack don't get active. Wack do get active, but I think right now he got money. He got the little truck driving business. He got niggas under him, and he got the whole diaper thing, and he works with Nick Cannon, Incredible or whatever. So he got some plays. He said that they were building warehouses in Africa and the Congo. Don't know what's going on with that. Right now in Africa, you got motherfucking the United States government trying to overthrow the president of the Congo, and they got caught. They tried to stage a coup and got caught. There's hostages over there right now as we speak. You got shit going on in Uganda, and you got shit going on in Kenya. You got this cracker Bill Gates going over there trying to get people to take his vax, and he got Kenya to agree to putting microchips in the babies. Of course, they want to use Africans for guinea pigs. And some white folks did a video saying that they don't respect the Africans and calling them monkeys and whatnot. And they've been trying to wipe out Africans. Fauci was behind, they saying, the AIDS epidemic. And you know, back in the days, they infected 33.6 million people in Africa. Since then, the numbers then went through the roof. But of course, they put the man-made disease on the blacks first. But now, population is low after this last pandemic, right? Because it was used to target ovaries and the women or whatever. So now you got people like Japan and Poland trying to ask black people to go have sex with their women to produce babies because they know we have the dominant traits with our melanin. You got a video of a white man, a doctor, telling black women he'll pay for their eggs. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, they know they need us, you know what I mean, as far as the population growth, you know what I mean? But Big Homie CC was on the phone call, or whatever it was, and they recorded him. And he's smart, he knows they record him. So he was playing like he was scared and all that. And the nigga was like, yeah, I got a contract with the police and doing all of this stuff as a bodyguard and trying to act like he's a civilian. He's like, I don't want no problems with you guys. You know, of course, you're going to play like a victim when you know they're recording you. You know what I'm saying? Big homie CC's not a fool. He gave Loose Cannon the address to pull up. This nigga pulls up 7 a.m. in the morning. Nobody there. To a studio. He walks in, he sees some white people and walked out. But when Big Homie CC called him at night, when he arrived in Vegas, the nigga Loose wasn't answering the phone. So now y'all all run into each other and nothing fucking happens. And it's just a lot of internet shit. He also recorded Loose telling him to pay so that way the nigga would actually motherfucking run a play with them. He wanted $5,000 to run a play with them. So at the end of the day, man, all this shit is entertainment, man. You know what I mean? It's all entertainment, man. You got this nigga, Adam and Remo. They went to motherfucking Chicago and did an interview with Q50, Scrooly G, and they went to O-Block and did the video with the young nigga. I can't think of his name, the young Muslim nigga who be singing like Buka 600 or whatever. And they was out there or whatever. They ain't dropped the footage yet. They only been dropping little snippets and clips of the interview with Q50 or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But he tried to sneak this and call Yella a rat. King Yella's not a rat. You know what I'm saying? If you watch the video, he didn't sit down with the police in an interrogation room. The nigga was outside on the side of the road. They was searching him and didn't find the gun till later because they kept searching him. Yeah, Ike Munna. But at the end of the day, the nigga had a pistol in his crotch. They didn't even find it the first time. And he was like, you know, this is my baby mama's strap. He should have just left it in the fucking car because now you done put it on you. So while he's on the side of the road, they asking him, what's up with Dirk? What's up with this? He like, nah, yeah, they GD, but I ain't got beef with them. This is well-known information. He was like, yeah, this person's BD. Yeah, that person's GD. Yeah, I don't have beef with that person. That's not snitching. It's a well-known fact. These niggas are on the internet gangbanging. So, end of the day, man, people just, the nigga Jake wanted a reason to get at him because he dissed Jake. So, end of the day, man, niggas be motherfucking selective politicking, man. They be picking and choosing. You feel me? This nigga Lil Reese did the same thing. I guess they ran in the house. He was like, that ain't my gun, it's the bitch's gun. You know what I'm saying? Same situation. Look at Dirk. Niggas did a home invasion. They get to shooting. You know what I'm saying? Whatever happened, he say that his bitch was the one shooting. Dirk even dropped some bars in the song. Like, yeah, I'll give my gun to my bitch before y'all niggas. So, there's that dry snitching. But niggas ain't saying nothing about that. They gonna say something about Yella because why? Yella is the motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, GD. And everybody want to go at the GD. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is, man. Shy Native, check in. Who you telling to check in? Who you talking to? Who you telling to check in? We started that. Go watch our video. Go watch our video against Rick Ross. Nobody was saying check in before we went viral and did 1 million views in a week and ended up on TMZ. Now everybody using that terminology, you know what I'm saying? That nigga Big Homie CC is the one that let Rick Ross take the picture with Larry Hoover Jr. You know what I'm saying? Because he was the bodyguard for Rocky Fresh. And that's how all that shit happened. Niggas is like, oh, Rick Ross is plugged. He knows people. Nah, that was Big Homie CC. And when Ken Capone News asked him about the hate committee down south ATL, he said them niggas ain't no joke. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to homie, man. I fucks with him. You know what I'm saying? He showed respect. I like that shit. You know what I'm saying? What else could I say? You know, I don't think he's the police, you know, and he done lived on multiple blocks from the hundreds all the way to like 62nd and all that. He done been on all them blocks. And he said King Von was shooting at them when they was on 63rd. You know what I'm saying? He has a story about Nipsey where they were somewhere and niggas was trying to get Nipsey. And it was a whole big issue and shit. But them niggas be shooting. If you look, Big Homie CC got veneers on his grill, but they pullouts. I ain't never seen no pullout veneers, but he got shot in the mouth. You know, his teeth is fixable, you know what I'm saying? 64th Street East Crips checks in. I ain't paying y'all no attention. Nigga, we big GD. We ain't got checking with nobody. We in 26 states, man. You know what I mean? And that's just the niggas that ain't renegade. That's the niggas that's still growth and development. We ain't got to talk about all the renegades. We ain't got to talk about the insanes. We ain't got to talk about all the Latinos, the Satan disciples, the SDs, the SGGs, you know what I'm saying, the MLDs. Like, we too deep, man. You know what I mean? Bill Clinton said the GDs are the most organized gang ever. You know what I'm saying? But 607 Unc, I think he's running a play. Far as him acting like they was trying to backdoor him, this nigga done did several interviews. He done went on Real Life Stars. He done went on Ken Capone. He's all on his page. At this point, he's running a fucking play. Wack 100 gets mad because he said some shit that Brick said. Brick was like, yeah, they got a restraining order on me, blah, blah, blah. That shit's cap. You know what I'm saying? And Brick was laughing. Brick knows he was trolling. But they do tell Brick when he could be there. You know what I'm saying? And when Wack is up there, nobody's up there. And he never goes live. He goes up there on Thursdays, and then they put it out on Sunday. You know what I'm saying? But Brick goes live, so niggas know when he's at that warehouse in Burbank. You know what I mean? So you got to respect that. Far as 607, I'm talking about Brick Two-Face and try to backdoor him. And he was texting Flacco, sitting next to Flacco and all that. And Flacco taking the phone call from Loose and Wack while Unc is sitting there and them acting like they gonna pull up. They know damn well they wasn't gonna pull up and do nothing to that man because they just had the incident with Jay Reed up there and niggas threatening lawsuits and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But right now, Brick been talking hella shit on his live, talking about Unc owe him some money and, you know, saying he got roaches in his crib and he dirty and disrespecting them. Like, that's one thing about Brick. One minute he be cool with you, the next minute he talking crazy about you. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that shit. That shit ain't cool. But Unc surpassed this nigga. You talking about you helped him and he ain't know how to use the YouTube. He got over 100,000 subscribers. You still stuck at 50,000. Motherfucking Sharp surpassed you. Sharp has 69,000. Now this nigga at 100-something thousand. You know what I mean? So Brick been doing more content, but people ain't subscribing, dog. The number ain't going up. It went up just a little bit. All these niggas that been on No Jumper are not doing well like they should when they leave there. Niggas should be blown up after being on that platform. I will say this. They keep talking shit about Back on Fig and their numbers low. That's a lie. Street TV just went and looked up everybody's Social Blade report card. And Back on Fig, they're on there 3 times. They're on there for community, and they're on there, I think, probably for Ace Boys. But they whole shit is on there 3 times. And they came in second place up under No Jumper. No Jumper got 4 million subscribers, but they can't get more than 5,000 live viewers. They literally have somebody buying their numbers. Every time I mention it, they block my accounts. You know what I'm saying? And they've even admitted that somebody, Adam says it's not him, but somebody was buying their numbers. I watched them have 15,000 viewers, and in 30 seconds it went down to 1,000. And the shit was moving all choppy. That's how you knew that the shit was bought or whatever. But yeah, when they did this shit, bro, let me look at the numbers real quick. No Jumper was number 1, Back on Fig number 2. Street TV was number 3. And this is just for the month, which is crazy because Street TV numbers be low as fuck. But they got Munchie B over there, and Munchie B been in a lot of shit lately. You know what I'm saying? Flacco coming in number 4. B.brazy, a new page, number 5. Community, which is related to Back on Fig, number 6. So they're at number 2 and number 6. J.hood, his page ain't new, But niggas just now getting on to his shit. He number 7. I don't remember who was number 8, but Spider was like number 9. No, Spider was 8. Young Aunt Hefe was number 9. Young Aunt Hefe blowing up. He got 20,000 subscribers in no time, just a couple of months. And the only platform that had him was motherfucking Back on Fig. I don't know if he did one with Ken Capone yet. But they tried to hate on him and block him. Flacco tried to block him when Adam 22 brought up bringing him on there. And that's some bitch ass shit. Stop trying to gatekeep because niggas is speaking bad on you. You try to gatekeep that nigga just like you try to do that nigga Rich Trapper. That's some bullshit. Niggas try to block me and hate on me too. You know what I'm saying? But that's another story. We'll come back to that. Bomb first. They've been around for a minute, which is Reggie Wright Jr., the police officer that used to be with Death Row. He's number 10, right? Hood Stocks, number 11. Gunners, number 12. Number 13, Munchie B, you know what I'm saying? 14, Dubs, which is some Latino, La Razas. So number 11, 12, and 14 are Mexicans. 15, Hater World, Mexicans. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Hater World. I subscribe to them. Then they had Loose Cannon at 16. So people talk shit about that nigga, bro. He's 16, you know what I'm saying? Damian Porter, I don't know who that is, number 17. Rich Trapper, number 18. Sharp, number 19. I believe they said the homie Gangland Neen was 20. 21, Brick Baby. There's no reason that Brick Baby should be under Young Aunt Hefe and Munchie B and Sharp. You know what I'm saying? As much as he go viral. You know what I mean? That's crazy. Compton Rick Rock, he number 22. And his numbers used to be low. But he got a little controversy going on, so that shit gonna boost the numbers. My nigga Odium Slim, number 23, which surprised me. He should be way up there. I'm a mod on Odium's page. You know what I'm saying? That's the homie. Fig Munity, number 24. They're related to Back on Fig. So you got them as number 2, number 6, number 24. And mind you, these niggas used to be on the No Jumper platform. You know what I'm saying? Nina Boy, number 25. I subscribe to him. 626. And guess who's at the bottom for the West Coast? Wack 100, which is crazy. Number 27. How in the fuck is Wack? You got all these people working for you, putting all your shit on the internet, and you come in at the bottom. All that controversy from Clubhouse, and you at the bottom, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, that just goes to show you, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't be out here doing the devil's work. It always backfires, you feel me? That shocked me. But shout out Munchie B, shout out J.hood, shout out B.brazy, shout out Young Aunt Hefe. Mind you, everybody is managed by Dre the Virgo. Munchie B, Gangland Neen, Odium Slim, Young Aunt Hefe. And once I get this strike off my shit and everything goes well, I'm going to have her manage my shit. You know what I'm saying? I'll still be promoting her on here. You know what I'm saying? Love Dre the Virgo. But yeah, man, she's like, I told her she the new Suge Knight. She taking over the streets, man. I told Mika Love to mod her up, make her a mod on her page. Now she's a mod on Mika's page. I'm a mod on Mika's page too. So P's and Q's, Odium Slim, Mika Love, and who was the other one? So I'm a mod on Mika Love, Odium Slim, P's and Q's. That's all West Coast shit. There's one more person. Who else am I fucking mod on? I can't even remember. But yeah, dog, you know what I'm saying? Oh, Spider, but I ain't been on there since the bullshit happened with him and Mika Love. That snitching shit, he ain't a snitch. He was recorded by Active Chucks, you know what I'm saying? Because he was getting into it with a lot of niggas on the Damu Keyway Conversations podcast or whatever they got going on. So he recorded them. But this is my thing. Even Reggie White said, nigga, he's always having conversations and sending work to this nigga Deuce M's from Active Chucks. So how you gonna call Spider a snitch and you be on here with the ex-police officer your damn self. You know what I'm saying? So, end of the day, that shit foul, man. You know what I mean? Crip Blue. They need to cut California internet off. Man, it's looking bad, man. You know what I mean? It's looking bad. Why niggas always recording and that's some police ass shit, man. You know what I mean? Stop recording niggas, man. You know what I mean? But it was looking foul that the niggas talking to a blood about East Coast shit. Now, far as him and Nina Boy's beef, niggas was implicating Spider Loke and blaming him for the nigga getting killed. Was it Snoopy Blue or whatever his name was? Because he's a rat. There's paperwork on him. All these niggas showed up to his funeral and shit afterward. But his whole beef with Nina Boy was because Nina Boy was supporting the nigga that snitched, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, shit, smut me, I'ma smut you back. He knew a homegirl that was from the set that said this nigga took advantage of her when she was drinking. So he set her up to have an interview with Reggie White on the Bomb First podcast. Of course, here come all the bloods. Oh, he's a rat, he's a rat. He talked to a police officer. He talked to a nigga that ain't been police since 1996. And it was for a podcast. He's known that nigga since he ran with Death Row. So it's like selective politicking with that shit. Y'all calling this man a rat like he walked in the police station and said, hey, Nina Boy took advantage of this girl and da-da-da. That's not how it went down, you know what I'm saying? You can't put a snitch jacket on that man. I'm not going to put a snitch jacket on Deuce M's from Brims either, you know what I'm saying? But it does look crazy, y'all dealing with Reggie. Spider Loke said Reggie used to sell weed and was how he met him. The nigga came in the room buying pounds and shit. So it is what it is. That nigga was behind that whole Pac shit with them corrupt police officers, the Rampart scandal. And my opinion, the nigga was behind the Pac and the Biggie shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? He dirty. You know what I mean? I don't care what nobody say. You know what I mean? Niggas heard, niggas on them speakers talking about he's gone, he's hit. You know what I'm saying? And the only niggas that carried them walkie-talkies was Death Row Security. Who was over Death Row Security? Reggie Wright. You know what I'm saying? And there was some other incidents that I spoke about before. I did a whole Tupac video or whatever. But yeah, man, niggas is dirty, man. Niggas need to stop doing crimes, man. But my whole thing is, Reggie Wright never was a blood, you know what I'm saying? But them cops who was part of the Rampart scandal, they was bloods working for Suge Knight. Even when Snoop had murder was the case going on, the people who, what you call them people that helped make the decisions, the people that was the jury duty niggas, they was working for Death Row. After the verdict came back not guilty, they threw a party. And the same people that was on jury duty showed up to the fucking event. So, that nigga had power, man. I know he spent like $5 million on his case for fighting in the MGM the night Pac got shot. They violated him and sent him to jail. He said he wished he didn't spend $5 million on them lawyers. But the lawyer made $20 million off Death Row cases alone. You know what I'm saying? Look at motherfucking Nate Dogg. That nigga, they had to spend millions on him. He had 5 robberies on tape. Nigga was robbing on tape. You know what I mean? And he beat that shit. So, yeah, dog. Shout out the motherfucking Death Row lawyer. I don't remember his name and shit, though. But yeah, Suge was that nigga with the money. He paying for them cases. They winning them cases, man. Trying to think. Chicago. Rico Reckless. He's into it with Q50 and Real Burt because they was dissing him. He showed them love when they came to Cali. Showed Lil Jeff how to meet people and start meeting and greeting. Gave them niggas a pound of weed because somebody gave it to him for promo. Showed them love. This little nigga Real Burt dissing him. First of all, Real Burt, you dissing Duck for no reason and that's your cousin. I can't respect it. Mama Duck on the phone with you, you apologize and cop and please. Then you go back to dissing Duck and bring your own cousins for clout. Shit real goofy. And they say you be musty, dirty, And the nigga was glitching, doing all this crazy shit on motherfucking DJ UTV. Nigga on them dirty 30s, you know what I'm saying? Shit crazy. I'm on a 30 right now. Well, really damn near 230s. Plus 2.5 milligrams. You don't see me doing that shit. Cause y'all on them dirty 30s. You know what I mean? But I like Q50, you know what I'm saying? But at first he wasn't with it. When they was stomping on the fucking Whoop cereal and this and J-Man, he didn't say nothing. Then he hook up with Scrooly G, who he's known for years, because both them niggas lived in Indiana or whatever, and Scrooly from Gary, Indiana. Shout out Indiana, my baby mama from Naptown, you know what I'm saying? And my homies, rest in peace, Poncho and them was from Gary, you know what I'm saying? Willie Weaver and them. Shout out, you know, Indiana, but he already knew Scrooly G. And he like, yo, ops, my ops. Well, Scrooly G used Duck in a metaphor on his bars, was like bounce out on a nigga like they did Duck or whatever. Niggas ain't like it. First of all, they had already asked him for a feature. They was mad he didn't do the feature with him. He signed to Lil Bibby, you know what I'm saying? Lil Bibby and them 150 niggas be dissing niggas from 63rd for no reason. Just cause y'all cool with motherfucking Keith or whatever. Why is you dissing 63rd? You seen motherfucking, there's an old video of this nigga, Lil Herbert, acting like he riding on a bike, dissing JoJo, right? When JoJo wasn't even on the bike when he got shot. You ain't even had beef with them niggas. Yeah, you went to school with Vaughn and shit, and high school with J-Man and them, but they ain't your ops. Just like them niggas was just dissing Josh from Paxtown, which is Famous Richard cousin. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all dissing on GDs for no reason, like some bullies and shit. You know what I mean? That nigga Cairo was like, nah, he fuck with GDs. And he was showing love to Lil JoJo and shit on one of the lives and all that. You know what I'm saying? And Cairo pretty much been running them niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you look at all the blogs, he the one doing all the talking and all that. He the quiet nigga, but he got rank over there, right? And he slick dissed Duck, you know what I'm saying, in the video. Then he's like, no, that's my cousin, I wasn't dissing. Some little Duck infants or babies was following their mama. He goes and plays the Duck music on his live and said like something about Duck. And it's like, dawg, y'all keep sneak dissing 63rd and GDs because y'all know ain't nothing gonna happen about it. You don't see Wooski really reacting to shit no more. You know what I'm saying? I guess he trying to leave all that shit alone, you feel me? But Wooski Will Splack's son, you know what I'm saying? He don't really have FBG on his name no more. He be repping shit Splack, you know what I'm saying? But when his brother got killed on accident, hit with a stray at a party, motherfuckers who killed that nigga came up dead, you know what I'm saying? So another nigga who slide is C5. He locked up right now for shooting at a bitch after he had just got out for shooting at a bitch. Nate 007 from Taekwondo World, he locked back up. That's the nigga that killed Melly. He shot in the car. He locked right back up after he beat the body for Melly. You know what I'm saying? So niggas is going in and out of jail, man. They ain't learning, my nigga. So that shit crazy, dog. But them niggas, Taekwondo World was sliding. Somebody just got killed from Taekwondo World, but them niggas was sliding. Most of them niggas that was rapping, they not here no more because they was really out here getting active, you know what I'm saying? But far as niggas claiming STL, nah, man, KI was out here sliding. But you gotta know the difference of 62nd, EBT, and them niggas over there, and Jaro versus niggas from 63rd, STL. FBG and them was just rappers, you know what I'm saying? The niggas from 62nd was sliding though, you know what I'm saying? But niggas know they could talk that shit and they like, oh, ain't nothing gonna come behind it. So it's like niggas pick on them basically to try to get clout and blow up or whatever. And I don't respect that shit. But I don't respect these niggas jumping on the internet, woofing and dropping songs but ain't doing shit. You know what I'm saying? You got Billionaire Blacc, he in Arizona. he say that he be going back to the city, but don't nobody be seeing him. You know what I'm saying? All these niggas be talking about Jerk, talking about his brother and all that. Rest in peace. Go slide, nigga. J-Man, straight goofy to me. Never slid, always been a victim, always getting shot out. Never had intentions on sliding. But you using Duck's name to blow up and fake push peace. Like E-Dog said, you know what I'm saying? Like, you come back to O-Block for a bet, you know what I'm saying? And you gave the money to the kids because you had to, because everybody found out about the bet, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, nigga, why you pushing peace with a camera out? You know what I'm saying? Stop monetizing off of it. At least meet up with niggas 10 times before you do that. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't cool to me. And then you cool with all the niggas that diss Duck. You can always saying, oh, I got Duck tattooed on me. That don't mean shit. There's some envy there. Duck had 2 record deals. You never got one. Even when Ant Glizzy said he had a deal, you like, oh, you got a deal offer? It's like, you always talking about you had 1 million views, but why you ain't getting no deal offers? 1 million views ain't shit. Niggas is paying $1,000 to get 1 million views. These motherfuckers be buying views and shit, so I don't believe them views be real, bro. Cause I never heard of this nigga until Duck died, you know what I'm saying? And I be up on it. I be having all the mixtapes. I be in the mix. I used to talk to Duck back in 2013 when shit was busting. You see, I had my nigga 100 on here, CTBGM, you know what I'm saying? And niggas been following me, fucking with me since 2013, nigga. FBG Pressure, he followed me. FBG Prince, he followed me. Motherfucking, I been knew that nigga from New York. You know what I'm saying? Alpo's son, you know what I'm saying? I can't think of his name right now. But he only got interviews from because he was hanging with these niggas. He was on the Zach TV with Duck and them. He went on DJU TV with Billionaire Blacc. And then he ended up on No Jumper because of J-Man. You know what I'm saying? What's the fucking nigga, man? I can't think of his name. He locked up right now. Hold on, I'll tell you his name. But niggas like Duck got a lot of these niggas clout, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that shit. What's this nigga's name? I'm gonna tell you right now. Hold on, bro. Paparazzi Poe. Knew that nigga? So, and free my nigga G-Mac. You know what I'm saying? So, like, there's a lot of people that been around J-Man that I know, but I never met this nigga. Don't know that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Which is strange to me. You know what I mean? But more power to him. You know, but right now what's going viral is the 20 verse 1 with him and Mimo. And he's like, yeah, 2 ops. Y'all ain't real ops, bro. You know what I'm saying? Mimo trying to be GD again. You know, he coming out the closet. The nigga from the hundreds, his whole family GD. And he was like, yeah, I'm basically GD. You know, my whole family GD. But why wait till niggas go to jail to do that? Like, he been on the phone with Mama Duck and Ruger. Now, Ruger, that's your op. You know what I'm saying? His brother did what he did to your brother. You know what I'm saying? But J-Man, y'all not ops, bro. You know what I'm saying? And Tay Savage ain't your op. You know what I mean? Your op was Lil Reese. You know? And you was with the nigga who jumped out, you know what I'm saying, Motor. He jumped out Blick and you took the story and ran with it like it was you. Nah, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But whatever, man. Shout out Tay Savage, but stop saying, oh, I'm with my ops for clout and views and fake pushing peace. Like E-Dog said, I fucks with E-Dog. That nigga standing on business. He ain't Muslim. Everybody think he Muslim. But he's pushing peace for real. You know what I'm saying? But he will spank son. E-Dog a blam son. You heard King Von. You know what I'm saying? I like Tay Capone. I'm mad that he snitched. Paperwork said they gave him McDonald's. Tay Capone is Muslim. You know what I'm saying? And he's a good rapper. But would he be the same if he didn't try to tell? He didn't take the stand. He was trying to run from the cops because he didn't want to take the stand. And they caught him with a blick. He ended up going to jail. But the paperwork is out there. You know what I'm saying? You told them niggas to come back and whack that motherfucker. And then you got scared and told. You know what I'm saying? You made statements. But I like the nigga, dog. His whole family GD, but he BD or whatever. But the nigga, I like his platform, you know what I'm saying? Just like, what's the nigga? Woody. If Woody didn't tell, he wouldn't be who he is today. He go to church every week. You know what I'm saying? He's more like a comedian now. He ain't a hothead no more. But it took him to do 8 years in jail to wake the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, like him and Take Capone, if they didn't tell and get exiled by everybody and get banished, would they be who they are today? You know what I'm saying? I don't think so. There'd still probably be assholes. I seen a video where C-Day was with the nigga and they were bragging about how many bodies they got. And C-Day was like, yeah, I got 2. And Take Capone was like, yeah, I got 1. And he was a shorty, you know what I'm saying? And he'd be in jail right now with C-Day if that shit didn't happen, if he didn't wake up. And I feel like niggas would still fuck with him if he didn't try to, or if he didn't fuck Dirk's baby mama. Dirk got the money, so niggas gonna follow, you know what I'm saying, the money. He say you no good, then he ain't gonna fuck with him. And that's what he said. It hurt his feelings about Von. Von was answering his calls, talking to him all the time. Von get out of jail and stop fucking with him. Now you know Von had got his sister pregnant. She aborted it and all that. So like, that was your main man. Y'all was like best friends. Cause at one point Von was claiming 600. You know what I'm saying? Look up the old tweets. He loved them niggas. He loved that nigga L.A. Capone. You know, may he rest in peace. But Von was on some 600 shit, and he was the one that had them niggas doing them bodies and doing all that dirt. And them niggas was with him when P5 Crack got killed, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I mean, that nigga C-Day was a problem. Even that other nigga, you know what I'm saying? What's the other little nigga? Dro, what's the other little nigga that caught that charge with C-Day? I can't think of his fucking name. I used to like the nigga raps, but the nigga used to be dropping the rakes, so I ain't fuck with him. But y'all know, what's the nigga that caught the charge with C-Day? Because Rondo, yeah, Rondo. You know what I'm saying? Rondo trying to separate his case. Why nobody ain't talking about that? That's dry snitching, you know what I'm saying? You trying to keep C-Day in there, and it's fucked up that they abandoned C-Day. And Dirk sending money to Rondo, but not to this nigga. But Rondo lost his lawyer. Niggas ain't had no money for him. Now Dirk locked up. That shit's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? You don't pay them lawyers, boy. It's a wrap. But everybody like, Keith was the smartest one because he stayed away, blah, 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 blah. But hell, you can't tell the future. You know what I'm saying? These niggas killed his cousin. You know what I'm saying? Some people try to say it was some other shit. But nah, as soon as that nigga came to town, 30 minutes later, he was dead, bro. And his cousin supposedly shot C Murder in the chest or whatever. So, if you look up old tweets and shit, that nigga Von was GBEK. You know what I'm saying? He was Glow Gang Killer. You feel me? So, them niggas was on that. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Blood Money. He was a GD. But the GDs was protecting that nigga. Big folks, he tell the story, you know what I'm saying? Of how they had to go to the house, the mansion, you know, and try to protect him. You know, niggas ran up in the mansion, you know what I'm saying? And then they killed his cousin. So why would he go around them niggas? You know what I'm saying? But he's really, niggas from Front Street say that Keith don't even be checking in with them niggas like that. You know what I'm saying? He took who he took with him. You know what I mean? But he don't fuck with them niggas, and them niggas is running with Blood Money's name, dog. They keeping it alive. And it's like, damn, Big Woney was woofing and got shot by them niggas. So Front Street standing on business, you know what I'm saying? And you seen niggas like Shoebox Baby and Big Woney and them dissing Keith and all that, saying he ain't the king, he ain't from O Block and all that. Von was the king, bro. If Von was still alive, he'd be the king of the rap. You can't take that title from him because, one, he stood on business. None of y'all niggas was standing on business. You know, everybody's a shooter in Chicago, but he was a serial driller, you know what I'm saying? But he gonna whoop ass. This nigga beat up the security because his man was getting arrested. They don't talk about that. He punched on that nigga Duke. They don't talk about that. He punched on Woney. They don't talk about that. Then all the jail fights came out. So he the type of nigga, you seen him on footage shooting, you know what I mean, at the gas station. Then there's some footage of him running down on that shit that happened in Atlanta. I seen one video showing him running down on them niggas, the vice lord that got popped up when they caught that charge in Atlanta. But he be in jail right now. His sister, Kayla B, say ain't no more music coming out. But he was doing his numbers, bro. I didn't even know that nigga had made that many millions. There's a video on what he spent. The nigga made, he was worth like 4-5 M's, bro. Signed to motherfucking Empire, bro. You know what I'm saying? So he had his masters and all that. His mama living good. He put all his niggas in position several times. I ain't just talking about the O Block chain, bro. So he got niggas OTF chains before that. But ain't nobody do what he did. You know what I'm saying? The nigga Duck had like $320,000 in his deal. They robbed him. He only got like 100 of it. Maybe 150 at the most. He was taking care of niggas from 63rd. But he didn't have it like Vaughn had it. He couldn't do what that nigga was doing. And even Dirk said Vaughn is the reason he started doing more for OTF niggas. You know what I mean? But you gotta think, bro, that shit get tiring. Like Asian Dog said, Vaughn was tired of taking care of them niggas, but you gotta respect it, bro. He was putting niggas on, bro. Straight up, man. And to me, he's the king of the rack. Don't say nothing when this nigga died talking about you the king of the rack. You don't own your house. You keep getting evicted. You got dropped from 2 labels. You ain't been back to the rack in 10 years, you say, because you had a DUI. Fuck all that. It's niggas on parole and probation that keep sliding back to the rack. What is you talking about? You went and did the Lyrical Lemonade concert outside of Chicago. The shit was in the burbs. And you had police with you, bro. You had 3 niggas with you and armed police with you, bro. So at the end of the day, how you the king of the rack? Vaughn ain't rolling with no fucking police. You know what I'm saying? You know, Duck was on the rise. Duck did get 1 plaque, but Vaughn had 4. Vaughn turned Dirk up. Dirk only had 1 plaque before Vaughn. After that, he got like 2 albums to go platinum, and the nigga had singles. What happened to Virgil? That went platinum. So like, the nigga rose through the ranks. Everybody like, oh, he sacrificed. Why would he sacrifice him and then go slide? And now he's facing life. You know what I'm saying? He's facing life. That nigga love Vaughn, you know what I'm saying? But it's sad, bro. A lot of people, he blessed a lot of people, but he was the downfall of a lot of people. Dirk in jail, Vonnie in jail. The mother niggas that's on the case, they in jail. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think, 4 people died. Well, he died, Louis died, the nigga, Trax 100 got shot in the leg. You know what I'm saying? Then the other nigga had died. So you gotta think, 3 niggas died. It was 3 niggas. And 1 got shot in the leg that night. Then you gotta think Lil Tim got shot. That was his 2nd time getting shot up. He got a shit bag. He don't got the shit bag no more. But Lil Tim is a real gangster, bro. He was caught in a raid where they raided the house. Then you had the incident while he was on probation or parole, whatever it is. From this case, he had a high-speed chase with the crackers. So, like, that nigga thugging for real. I like Lil Tim, you know what I'm saying? Far as Quando trying to drop his flag, that was straight pussy shit, bro. Yeah, the 60s is dirty, nigga. To be a real 60, you gotta kill another 60. So, he ain't wrong for feeling that way, but that's not how you get out. You don't go on the internet. You gotta get put off the set. They gotta whoop your ass to get out of that shit. And then you say you weren't going to the funeral, but then you went to your man's funeral or whatever. But then you turned Muslim, right? My whole thing is, you got on the phone with Dirk's daddy through Loon. Loon, who was signed to Bad Boy. Loon is a real Muslim, right? Are you doing this shit? Because you know, I got a video clip, and I'm going to adjust this shit in a video. He talking about how the Georgia jail, the Muslims move like a gang out there. You know, Bloods and GDs run the jail, so you outnumbered. So did you turn Muslim because you know that you finna go to this jail, you finna go to this prison, and you needed protection? You know what I'm saying? For that to even come out your mouth shows then you trying to use Islam because you said the same shit that Dirk said out his mouth. Oh, I just want people to turn Muslim. For me, like, nigga, what you talking about? You just turned Muslim. How you gonna say you want your fans to turn Muslim for you? Man, shut up. Trying to repeat Dirk. My whole thing is there's a lot of niggas claim they Muslim, but they bad people, bro. The whole time. Von turned Muslim 2 months before he died. Duke is Muslim. Gleesh is Muslim. Lil Reese just took his Shahada the other day. He Muslim. Buka Muslim. You know what I'm saying? Mostly O Block is Muslim. E-Dog didn't turn yet. Lil Ike, he Muslim. So it's like, J-Man tried to fake like he was Muslim. Then he's like, no, I ain't even Muslim, but I might be. I think J-Man's dad is Muslim now or whatever. But you see all the BDs turning Muslim. You know what I'm saying? And a Muslim ain't supposed to kill another Muslim. So it's like, is you doing that shit for protection or is you know what I'm saying, real or not? So what if he is? I think just get the fuck off my live, bitch. The fuck is buying? What you mean, so what if he is? Who are you talking to? The fuck is this? I don't care. Who is Jacob Wright talking to? Hey, Dro, you still in here? Get you the fuck out of here. Bye-bye, weirdos. You know what I'm saying? We on gang time right now. But anyway, man. Talking about so what? Bitch, I can speak on that. It's Ramadan right now. Don't come in here fucking trolling. You know what I'm saying? We on real time, nigga. Shout out to real ox. You know what I'm saying? Ox shit, pop shit, nigga. Fuck out of here. 12 can't stop shit, nigga. Anyway. Sick of these trolls. The fuck is Abani? I think that's the same bitch y'all keep banning from here coming back. But anyway, my nigga, we been in here about an hour. I just wanted to hit y'all, man. If anybody got a topic, say it real quick before I get off here. You know what I'm saying? 42 people viewing. Get the likes up. We need about 10 more likes. If not, I'm out of this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't talking about shit. You know what I mean? Hey, Dro, any topics I missed? We done talked about Chicago. We done talked about the West Coast. Man, you know, BMF, that's my folks. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, ain't no 5K1s. Ain't no Alfred plea agreements. Ain't no proffer agreements. Ain't no motherfucking Rule 35. Ain't no downward departure. So, at the end of the day, you got to sign paperwork to try to get out. There's no agreement signed by him. And this bitch went on the stand and said he had nothing to do with her third-party cooperation. So, this bitch is mad. Perjury all day. She's going to commit perjury because she mad he don't want to fuck with her. First of all, this the same bitch who got her ex locked up, Terry White, because she was a side bitch and he didn't want to make her the main bitch. She used to fuck with Blue Da Vinci, right? The rat. This is how she even met niggas. Blue Da Vinci said he was done talking to her when she started mingling with other people in the set, but that's bullshit. They found paperwork saying he was still cool with the hoe, right? So, the bitch rats on her ex. Then she started fucking Agent Keith, who the FBI said was corrupt. Then she turns on him. She said that the agent is the reason they went after Cuffy. Now you mad that Big Meat say he ain't fucking with you. Now you trying to get a deal out of 50 Cent, bitch ass. Trust me, I got a video I'm going to drop on his hoe ass. You know what I'm saying? Bangum Smurf, that's my nigga. 50 a straight hoe, a straight victim out here. You went on BET, said that Murder Inc. was started by drug money. They get indicted. They lose $10 million fighting the case. Supreme get locked up. They investigate the murder of E-Money bags or whatever. You know what I'm saying? 50 Cent dry stitch on a song, Ghetto Quran and all kind of shit, bro. So, at the end of the day, there was a stabbing. He gets stabbed at the studio. It's him and what's the other nigga with the big mouth, man? I like the nigga, but he been doing too much talking. What's the fuck? Tony Ayo, right? One of y'all snitched, trying to get a lawsuit, trying to get lawsuit money, right? 50 Cent was the first nigga they called 5-0. They used to have a meme of this nigga calling him a rat. You been knew Tammy wasn't right because when you tried to get the life rights, it was a nigga named Osama Hussey. He was saying he had the life rights. That's when the information came out about Tammy, right? You still worked with her. Now you want to work with her again. So what does that say about you? You sat down and worked with the snitches that snitched on El Chapo, the twins. You did a docu-series on them. So you working with rats. It's like, come on, man. It's like, man, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? And when you got shot, my nigga Bangum Smurf went and handled that. And you left him in jail, bro. And got on the mixtape laughing about it. Talking about, oh, I left you in there to get your mind right. You a hoe ass nigga for that, bro. You know what I'm saying? And wait till I drop this video. But you a straight groupie, nigga. You ran and took pictures with my GDs. Lil Scrappy used to be signed to this nigga G-Unit. You go take a picture with OGKK and Lil Scrappy, right, in the club and shit. You went and tried to attach your name to Bobby Smurder and them when they was popping. But then bailed them niggas out, right? Then they got on your ass. Pop Smoke get popping. You go jumping on his dick. You executive produce his shit, right? Because Pop Smoke, older homies, was the people that ran with Bobby Smurder. All them niggas claimed 8 through straight Crip, right? So, you been on some groupie shit. You said that you was gonna drop some shit on Sex, Money, Murder and put out a docu-series on them. You know what I'm saying? Anything that's hot. You ran up under Tekashi. You ran up under Soulja Boy. So don't try to act like, oh, Big Meech and them needed you, nigga. You got paid off that shit too. You was only making $12,000 an episode from Stars, nigga, from Power, right? Before you got the executive producer title. Somebody else is writing all that shit. You know what I'm saying? You're not writing it. Then you went and did some shows on CBS Network or whatever network. You know what I'm saying? But you was broke. So at the end of the day, stop acting like you a savior because you sent Lil Meech to acting school. You know what I'm saying? Big Meech's net worth was 500 million. Like, he was up there with Puffy and them. Fuck out of here, bro. You know what I'm saying? End of the day. So, I don't feel that shit. You been knew about Tammy. She wasn't right. Now you acting like a bitch every day, dropping a post every day. And Joe Budden, you did that to Joe Budden. You dropped a post on him every day. Like, you don't know when to shut up. That's why they shot him in the mouth in the first place. Shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you was tough. But you a boxer, nigga. You always punching on little niggas, dog. Boo-boo. Yeah, you was dealing dope and all that shit in the hood. You got a charge for heroin and crack, but you went to boot camp. You didn't do no fucking 3 years. You know what I'm saying? You didn't get shot 9 times either. They saying you got hit like 3 times in the mouth, the thigh, and the arm. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, the nigga, he talk crazy about everybody. He got sued for them headphones. You try to do a fake fucking headphones deal after Dre Beats had their shit. So, you fell out with Jimmy, what's his name? Jimmy Iovine or whatever the case may be or whatever. But like, even with the game didn't even want to be signed to you. Ali Zoe for Zopound broke down the story. You know what I'm saying? And the beef goes back to that nigga who died, Chris Lighty or whatever. You know what I'm saying? He had beef with Jimmy Henchman. You know what I'm saying? And that's how Jimmy Henchman stayed on y'all ass. Tony Ayo punches Jimmy Henchman's little son. His mama house gets shot up after that. His car gets shot up outside of a motherfucking club and somebody got hit. Jimmy Henchman was on y'all ass. Y'all ratted on him. You know what I'm saying? So end of the day, my nigga, y'all jumped gunplay and didn't do shit. He was the last man standing. That nigga, what's his name? Mike Knox was still on the ground and gunplay. The last camera footage is gunplay punching on him. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, niggas tough jumping on niggas and shit. But y'all couldn't even drop gunplay. You feel me? But only thing we seen was 50 Puck on little niggas. The nigga from Onyx that played on Moesha, Fredo Star, you hit him supposedly. Then, what's the nigga name? The nigga was running with Meek Mill, and Meek Mill stopped you from pushing him. I don't think it was Slowbucks. I think it was the other nigga. It was a nigga. But either way, dog, you pushed a nigga on stage or whatever. It was on World Star. But you pick on little niggas, bro. But you really zesty, you know what I'm saying? I know somebody that's seen this nigga. You see how he fell out with Mayweather and it was like a breakup of a relationship. I know a bitch, I wish I would have got the picture. She seen him and Mayweather in Miami. Their hotel was at the same hotel my people's shit was at. These niggas was sitting side by side in the restaurant eating ice cream cones or smoothies like women, bro. You only sit side by your bitch. Why ain't you sitting across from the nigga? You know what I'm saying? And you see how they fell out. That nigga, you talked about him beating on his women, and then he revealed that you had got the herpes from your bitch you was fucking with or whatever, but niggas act like a bad break. Anytime you fall out with him, he just keeps yapping and yapping and yapping and yapping. But you ain't gonna pull up on the game because the game is a big nigga. The game hit Razcast in the back of the head with a bottle. That nigga punched on a cop at one of them celebrity basketball games. The nigga ran down on 40 Glock. 40 Glock say he was surrounded by niggas and they had guns, but you see him punching on 40 Glock with his hand holding the phone with the other. You ain't gonna fuck with the game though. But you gonna fuck with little niggas, you know what I'm saying? Don't come my way, cause I'm shooting hot shit, bro. I'm not playing with no nigga. Ain't no fighting, bro. I don't care who it is. This ain't Cali. We ain't squabbling shit. You getting popped, nigga. Straight up, it don't matter who it is, nigga. I don't care who it is. Don't run down on me. You know what I mean? I ain't with that shit. But the nigga pick on little niggas, bro. Fights. Yeah, it was Trav. That's who. You know what I'm saying? Floyd won't go on. Floyd wasn't going. But yeah, he ain't gonna fight Floyd. He tried to say he beat up Floyd in Floyd's house. It's a video of him riding on the scooter inside of Floyd's house like, I don't know, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like he slept over there. Nigga act like he had a crush on Floyd. I don't know what that shit's about, bro. You know what I mean? With them little rainbow, little fucking white beaters he used to wear. Talking about G.hood up. You know what I'm saying? But I always supported him. I could go down in the basement and pull up his first mixtape, bro. The one with Ghetto Quran. I had that shit. I had a mixtape with motherfucking Who Kid. You know what I'm saying? A mixtape with my nigga from Shadyville, DJ Young C. You know what I'm saying? I even had a song, bro. I even had a song. Let me show y'all something. Let me move this phone. I even had a song. Let me see if I can find it. And I had his name in the hook. I was like, yeah, I'm on that 50 Cent shit. And I was naming, damn, is that shit even on here? I was naming the real 50 Cent that this nigga named himself after. And, damn, it's not on here. Fuck me, dog. I thought it was on here. When I do the motherfucking video on this nigga, I'ma play it. But I had it was a hard ass beat and all that, but I didn't put it out because I had found out some shit from my nigga Bangum Smurf or whatever. Damn, nah, that shit ain't on here. I thought it was on here. Trust me, I got you niggas. But yeah, dog, I was showing support to that nigga, man. You know what I mean? But it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? But the nigga pick on women, you know what I'm saying? Look what he did with Tierra Marie. He was broke, bro. You was going after her for that little money, going after Bow Wow for $5,000. Like, you talking about Big Fofty instead of saying Big 50. Big Fofty needs his money. Like, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? He was doing some real clown shit, but he was bullying Madonna. Like, he be going at women, dog. Like, the nigga ain't right. But think about it. His mama a lesbian. He didn't know his daddy. They saying his real daddy was Supreme. That's why they put that in the movie like that. I don't know. That's probably cap. But your mama was playing daddy and mama to you. You know what I'm saying? So that shit crazy. Where are you at? Who are you? What you mean where I'm at? Where am I at? Who are you talking to? Never even seen you before. Who are you? The fuck you mean where am I at? You want to pull up and catch a hot one? Who are you talking to? Niggas is weird, man. Yeah, hell yeah. I ain't never even seen that name. Other than that, man, I remember he was beefing with the Locks, and they killed his ass, bro. Styles P killed him. Jadakiss killed him. Nigga can't out-rap them niggas. And then look what happened. He became cool with them. You know what I'm saying? Everybody he dissed, Fat Joe. He didn't want no smoke with Fat Joe. He ended up being cool with them. You know what I'm saying? Terror Squad was on his ass. Wu-Tang was on his ass. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he ever became cool with them, but, you know, they used to fuck with the real 50 Cent. Rakim used to fuck with the real 50 Cent. The real 50 Cent used to wear a vest and go around robbing rappers and shit. So 50 Cent, the rapper, came out with his song about robbing rappers and shit. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man, at the end of the day, the nigga whole career was a facade. Yeah, you dealt dope and all that, you know what I'm saying? But you didn't get hit 9 times, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna drop a video on that nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I fucks with BMF, them the homies. Free my nigga Ooey, free G Weeder, he'll be home, I heard, in a month. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna start naming everybody, that's not what it's about. I don't know who these people is, Dro. I am drinking water, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm finna get out this bitch, bro. They ain't on shit, Dro. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna call you, Dro.